Alright, there we go. Hi everyone. I'm late. I know. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you all doing good. Thanks for saying goodbye. Hi. Hello everyone. It's yeah. Hi, I'm a little late. I know. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is not on right now. Um, Welcome in. Hope you all doing a good day. Thanks everybody. Welcome to nope, I'm scrolling the wrong thing. Oh my god. Welcome from depths. There's so much fucking stuff happening right now. I can't fucking focus. Fuck. Hi. I'm really out of it. I know. Give me some time. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck OBS is outputting volume so loud. I literally can't hear the game, but it's playing music for you all. Um, I literally can't hear it. So I'm trying to figure out why it's playing stuff through OBS at like 3 times the volume I'm hearing it at. I have no idea why it's doing that. There we go, that should be good. Lower the fuck out of everything. That should be good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off right now because I need a little time to warm up. But hi, welcome in. Yeah, gonna start by prefacing, or kind of reiterating, that's the word. Probably not gonna be a full stream. I am not doing too hot physically right now. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I'm having some physical issues right now that I have no idea the exact cause of, but it's causing me some not too subtle discomfort. So, I don't think I slept too well last night, and today's just been ugh. Honestly, this might be like the first time I've actually talked today. I don't think I've. Well, actually, no, I spoke a little this morning, but like I have barely talked today. Like it's been a little rough. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Welcome in though, everyone. Back to From the Depths. Welcome in Shake. Welcome in. I think I saw you earlier. Yeah, Zombie. Welcome in Asher. Welcome in Deadeye. Welcome in Squire Neku. Hope you all are doing good. Thanks for goodbye. Good to see y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be working on some shipbuilding tonight here. First thing we're gonna do is make the fish cam smaller so you can actually see the fucking game. If I grab the right source to resize it from, there we go. Yeah, basically meds are causing me some issues again, and I think it's like this doesn't die down within the next day. I'm gonna have to try new medication for my ADD stuff again, which is the last thing I want to do right now because it's already been fucking half a year that I've been trying to get a fucking medication settled, and it's fucking infuriating. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Meds are fucking with me again. But I'll see what we can do. So today, chat, I had an idea, I had a vision. So we're gonna work on a little something here. I want to build a little more. So for those of you who aren't familiar with it, this is the Bob Mark II. I can barely hear that. Why is it so? Why OBS? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's so loud on OBS, but I can barely hear it, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my shit, man. I hate technology. There we go. Let's try. This. There we go. Why is that so fucking loud? I guess OBS's volume settings are just absolutely fucked for me right now. Cool. Whatever. Yeah, so for those of you not familiar, this is the Bob. This is my current main kind of battleship that is drifting. I thought this issue was solved long ago. Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But yeah, so I had an idea that I want to work on today, and I'm basically thinking of just rebuilding basically the Bob from scratch to make a Mark III kind of like redesign. because it has a lot of this design has a lot of issues, but like for how well it performs, it's got a lot of potential. So I just kind of want to, I guess, just remake it. This time without using prefabs. I'm gonna build it all from scratch. Alright, real quick, some things I gotta do. This thing, is there a length stat? Yeah, this thing's 110 long, 45 wide at the most. 18, okay. Do this. Alright, so we're gonna start out by doing, let's see, what was it, 118 long, so yeah, we're gonna, alright, fuck it. We're gonna start by this. Yeah, we'll do this. So that's 8, 12, 16, 20, 25, 26, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 64. Oh yeah, I can just, right, I can just check the length from in this. So this is the length of the ship. Alright, so we're gonna work on that first. So let's see here. So it goes about 4/5 or so the way up before it does the split. So we'll do about here. Actually, so here's the thing though. I'm gonna make it longer because I need more storage space in the back, I believe. Just more space in general for all the different components. So we're gonna start with that. We're gonna go about here, I think. Thank you, game. I only had to press that 3 fucking times. Go. Wait, no. Go. We'll do this, I think, will be a good way to do this kind of front part. Mayhaps. Do something like that, I guess? Let's see, how do I do it? How's it done on this one? It's done with, what are these, wedges? Yeah, with wedges on the front, and then slopes behind it. Okay, I see. So we'll probably do something similar. Or we'll do... Let's do, let's see, we'll do... Oh, not that. This. Do sloping like this. And then we'll do a wedge like this. We'll do a 2-wedge, I think, actually. There we go. I think that'll be good. I have alerted the horde. Hey, Tristan fam, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thanks, goodbye. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, we're working on some more boat construction here today. We're gonna be building us a big old boat. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Go. We'll do... this, I guess. We'll do that. See if that works. It's 2 past midnight right now. Another night without sleep it is. Well, that's your choice to make, I guess. Let's see, that'll be good. I can't remember how to... Oh, I know. I can't remember how to get out of the prefab mode. There we go. It was E, right? Yeah, again, though, for those not on Discord, I said in there, I'll say here as well, I cannot promise a full stream because I am in not the greatest physical condition ever. Let's see, so it's... Here, what are these ones? It's 3s? Yeah, 3s, okay. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. Do that again. There we go. Why bad health? It's just some issues I'm having with some medication again. Same stuff causing me issues. I think this time it's a little worse than usual. It's a side effect from my ADD ADHD meds. It's causing not the most pleasant experiences with my GI tract, so I had some issues with that. Yes, I did. More specifically, I believe it's more on the side of ADHD, less than ADD, not ADHD, for me. I'm just saying it like that because I'm, like, not entirely certain as to which exactly it is. It's never been clear to me, but, like, it's one of the two. I just, yeah. Okay, so same kind of beams. Okay. Oh, whoops, there we go. We'll do, let's see, how far back do we go? Yeah, similar kind of thing, yeah. Because this will be this kind of row here. Let's see, so I'll do about to here. We'll do the one in like this one does, where we go in by 3. I think I've had it my whole life. It's just it took a while to kind of like get everything kind of figured out with what the fuck's going on with me. Okay, so that means this is probably 4s? Yeah, 4 slopes, okay. Yeah. And I only started kind of working on getting medicated this year because of stuff like that, and it has been a fucking process, let me tell you that. It has not been easy, and now I'm thinking I might have to change medications again for the 3rd time now. Because, these ones are causing issues, and if they're gonna stay this bad, I'm not gonna be able to keep taking them because it's making my life a lot less comfortable. By comfortable, I mean, like, really bad. Yeah, GI issues, yeah. I think right now it's a mix of... I haven't been moving around much, and that kind of has a negative effect on it recently, and also not the greatest diet for the past couple days, but... Like, it's never been this bad, you know? So I'm probably gonna have to speak to my doctor about this. Irritatingly enough. Let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, now we do whatever the hell this is. This is kind of like the baseline of this kind of ship. So yeah, we do, so that's our first go in like that. Physical. That is probably the most interesting way I've ever seen the word physical spelt, but I'm not going to judge because regardless of the way it was spelt, I still understood. That's this one. I'm just gonna place that there real quick so I have it because I want to do one for the back and then that. There we go. So that's this one, and then it goes up again. Okay, I see. So it's that and then another one on top. There we go. Yeah, but for me it's like, yeah, how the fuck it's spelled. What type do you feel? It's mostly intestinal for me. And it's a listed side effect that this medication has. Oh, I see. Ah, right. So that's just kind of like it's basically like kind of like a shell luck kind of thing for me, because it's like if it's consistently causing this, then there's not really much else I can do other than switch off of it. I mean, why else would someone watch a VTuber, you know? What other kind of person could tolerate watching this? Like, I don't know, I feel like my streams are probably pretty dull for someone who is... What's the best way to put it? Not able to hyper-focus, I guess? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah. Don't take any more meds, please. Don't feel like you feel it's sometimes. It's not. I don't want to go into too many details because you know it's just gross stuff. You know, like not gross. It's just like I don't know. I just like not pleasant to talk about, I guess. So like I immediately forgot what block I'm doing here. God damn it. Okay, so it goes up into that? No, oh fuck. There we go. No, wait, no. Fucking hell. I cannot fucking... Is this how this is supposed to be? Oh, I see, yeah, hold on. So there is a little bit of a... Hang on, fucking... I can't goddamn see what I'm working on because of the lighting. Wait, hold on, I can up my graphics. Will that make it easier to see? Wait, I was in graphics up. There we go, hold on. Oh. The game has frozen up, switching to the higher graphics. Oh boy. Go, Oh my god, there is a setting for it. Holy Jesus. Okay, so let's see. So this is this one. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's something like this, I think? It's something like... So it's back in here. That one. Something like that, and then... Two of those. Okay, so two of those. Okay, yeah, so two of these. There we go, like that. Then it's two that way. There we go. Okay, so now that I've remembered to turn on symmetry mode, we do this up twice, I think?
I see good graphics.
Yeah, my graphics slightly. It goes up, that, and then like that. Wait, hang on. So, like this? Hold on. God damn it, dude. Fucking hell. I cannot focus for the goddamn life of me. Two. Yeah, 2. Okay, and the second one goes into like that. Okay.
Don't know if this is worth it, but want to ask to challenge you to learn something of this game you suck at the most greater than.
What? I'm sorry, I'm so not here right now mentally. Like, I cannot fucking think straight right now, honestly. It is very hard to do so. There we go. That'll do. Then, is it like this? Yeah, okay. And get little sleep. It's not that I can't, it's not that I'm tired, it's just that I physically am not doing too well. This discomfort that's kind of distracting me, but it's like, I would take it easy, but like there's literally nothing I can do other than just wait to see if it passes, and laying down doesn't help. The only thing that helps is standing up, but I'm a little tired because I've been moving around a lot. So like, yeah. So it needs to get max of 4 tall, which I think down here. 4 will be 4 tall there we go. Yeah, I'm not totally, I'm not gonna talk about my age on stream just because I don't wanna, like, I'm in my 20s, like, I'm not old. Oh yeah, no, I'm not old, I'm young. It's just that body ain't happy. This medication does not really agree with my body too well, apparently. Alright, let's see here. It's kind of like this, it looked like. Yeah, it's like that, and then it does same exact thing back here. Then there's this. So on this one it is same kind of thingy. Bam, bam, like that. Okay, so yeah, the main differences that are going to be within this pub compared to the previous one is just going to be length for the most part. It's going to be the same kind of width in a way. Yeah, it's gonna be basically a larger bob pretty much. Let's see here, wait. I feel like oh right, yeah, because I staggered this out. Right, yeah, because then there's a batch in here where it's like, oh whoops. Right, silly me. I'm gonna just go ahead real quick and just reattach, or just attach these over here like this, so I can do this. Good. Go. There we go. Make sure that should stay attached. Yes. There we go. What we'll do here is we'll do kind of like a this, and then it'll be like something like this, I think. Because I'm going to kind of have a similar thing where we have a spot on the side for something over here. But I'm going to... The weapon, like, kind of, like, selection on this thing is going to be a lot different. Also, I'm gonna real quick, just gonna do this real quick. We're gonna paint in everything with this. There we go. Just because I want to be able to customize the colors really easily. And I also think it's really cool when I spawn on another faction and it looks different. So we're gonna do that as well. And I know there's a better way to do this, I just don't feel like doing it right now because it's such a small part of the ship. Or small amount of stuff. I can easily fill it all in with symmetry. There we go. I wish you could just kind of click and hold in this mode as well for the painting, but they have a tool for that, so it's fine. Let's see, so that's like that. Then what we do here is... yeah, not that. Leave the painting mode so I can actually do things. There we go. There we go. Yep, there we go. And then it's gonna be a 3, a 4. There we go. So we do a 2 on the inside just to make it a little nicer on the interior. There we go. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And what we're gonna do is the same kind of design idea that the Bob had. Where, actually, instead of that, maybe do that. Yeah, actually, that should work a little better. Yeah, we'll do it like that instead. There we go. One thing I really do like, though, about the design is how we have, like, this kind of, like, step, kind of, like, slope we have. So I'm gonna try to keep something like that going here. But this time when I do the design, I'm gonna try to better place, like, a detection component so we don't have weak spots in the armor like that. I'm gonna completely do a whole different entrance system so I can keep them more protected and compacted. But that's going to result in me needing more fuel, so we're going to be redoing the entirety of the engine bay kind of area as well. So that's going to be the plan for that. And I'm also going to actually, what we're going to do here is make this completely bright. There we go. I just realized that these ones got missed. There we go. So that should help me work on that a little better. Alright, so we'll keep that open like that. I guess what we do is we keep working on the hull on the outside. If I can press the right buttons to build here. Why are you going into that? Thank you. Make sure to remember to turn that on. Oh, Jesus Christ, why did I do those? Okay, well, Mm. What? I'm so confused. Is it supposed to be like this? Huh? What? I'm perplexed. I think I'm supposed to do this? Oh, and then this. Duh. There we go. That was actually quite simple. I'm just really silly. Let's see. So this entire kind of like shape continues to about here. I'm probably going to continue with the entire length this time. Let's see here. So yeah, that stays that height. I think the entire way. Let's make sure. Actually, no, it doesn't. It drops down about here. About where where this begins. So, And overall, this thing's already, like, you can tell the frame's gonna be way bigger. But, I think that's good. I think what I need to do is make this section longer as well. Let's do, you know what, let's do this. I'll do that. I'll do a 4 actually. Go. Then we'll do back to 4s, like. I'll just do this. There we go. Alright, and then what I'll do is I'll just cut that off by there. I'll just do that just so I can mark where I need to start the prefab from. Go. Capture that. Make sure that that is, yeah, that's good. Oh, whoops, there we go. Okay, right out of prefab, there we go. What I'm gonna do in here is actually, we're gonna only do just, oh, right, that's not connected right. Okay, so first I'll work on this. There we go. Keep forgetting this image remote jet. I keep forgetting. There we go. There we go. Well, that makes things a little difficult. Wait, I can just make this last one a 3, I think. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. I just alt-tabbed. Whoops. Oh my god, dude. Fucking... Thank you, game. There we go. Nope. Fuck off. What did I fuck up? Why do you not work anymore? Why does this not work? What if I do... this? Wait, no. What if I do an odd number one, like this? And then we do... this. Nope, I completely fucked it up. How did I do this? How did I fuck this up? What happened? Why did this happen? How did this happen? What? Huh? What changed? Why does this not work anymore? I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck happened? What? I don't get it. Why are things fucking broken now? Why is the pattern broken? What? And it's only too wide again. What? Why can't I fix this? What? What happened? I don't understand. Why is this broken? What happened? What the fuck? I changed nothing. I'm so fucking confused right now. Why is this not working anymore? I don't understand. What the fuck changed? Nothing changed. I did nothing differently. Oh. So apparently I place this here? Weird. I don't get it, but if it works, it works. I don't give a shit. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna now do that one thing I thought I wanted to do, where we're gonna do this. We're going to actually, no, we're gonna do it the same way, or actually, no, we're gonna do it further back, I think. I'm gonna do it from here. Yeah, because we already have this. So what we'll do is we'll simply just, let's say do this. We'll do wedge 2. Do that. Bam, 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 bam. I'll do about oh. There we go. That'll do. I can work around that, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Do something like that, yeah. I'll work with that. I can work with that. There we go, we got that figured out at least. Shit. Shit. Right, that's not connected anymore. Anywhere else? Okay. Wow, I cannot for the life of me fucking think today. Holy shit, man. Oh my goodness. There's not a single goddamn thought going through my brain right now. Yeah, so we'll, like I said, we'll just keep this pattern going all the way down to about... about here, I think. Where we'll do... Here it goes into... Probably I'd say a full block thing? I mean, what's going on with this one? What do we got going on in here? Yeah, so probably full block kind of thing into that. There we go. We'll do inverted. Like that. Turn on the symmetry tool, then we'll do that. There we go. There we go. Fill in the hull like that. There we go. And then we'll probably do... Let's see here. Yeah, what I'd like to do is the same kind of design here where we... There we go, we'll do this. Or like right about there, yeah, we'll do, kind of like the top kind of thing? Yeah, so this last one will get 3s, so about here we'll get like a row of 3s. I think a 3 is like this, I think. Would it be there? Yeah, it would be there. No, it would actually... Fuck. It would actually be... Yeah, no, okay, it was in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, it would be there. Can I... What is happening? What? Why did you just do that? What game? What the fuck was that? You did not just... What game? What in the fuck are you doing right now? Game's being really fucking stupid right now, I guess. Cool. There we go. I'm pretty sure this doesn't even have enough size to fully fucking encompass this. I don't think the prefab can go to the full extent that we need it here. Yeah, it can only go to 100. So I guess we'll grab this back area first. That'll do. Why is that the way you're doing height? Why are you like this? Wait. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta go to here. That'll do. Make sure we have the whole thing. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. Alright, now that we have that fixed, what next? I don't even remember what I was doing already. Gonna go ahead and turn this into a gray. Back into like gray. The light's getting a little too bright for my eyes. Okay, there we go. So we were doing this, right? We were doing this and this. Then we do a 2 in a corner, 1 in a corner. Okay. So we'll do a 2 and a square corner. Then a 1 in a square corner. So like this. And then what was it? Right, and then it's just... Well, if I did it the right way, that would have worked. But unfortunately, I'm silly. That's the right way. Is it like this? No, it's just the 2 and the 1. Do that, so we'll do this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because that one's just a full square. So actually what we can do... Real quick, I'm just going to... do that, because what I'm going to do is... this. There we go. So now I should be able to delete this 3. Then we can make it a 3... inverted. There we go. Nope. Never mind. I was gonna make it inverted like... actually, here, what I can do is... never mind. I can't really do anything with this. I'll just have to look a little jank, but that's fine. Okay, here. Like this. Because this one should also... I don't know. What I do know is that this should actually be just like a this. Yeah, and then there we go. That'll do. It'll probably be like this, I think. Right? Yeah, probably keep the back in there, kind of like armored up like that. We do what, 3s? Or what do we do here? Let's do 2s and then 3s in the middle. Max durability there. No tiny little one slope weak spot that they can punch clean through. I had that in my old stuff, and that didn't work too well. Alright, and then from here it becomes... actually, wait, hold on. Actually, no, this is fine. There we go, because I want to keep the same kind of spaced armor design. I think that's the best way to go about things, is to have that. I think the spaced armor design just kind of absolutely cooked for me, so... wait, was it already a 3 in the middle? No. Let's do a 3 and then a 3. There we go. So yeah, it's mostly going to be a pretty similar design, but I'm going to be shoving in some improvements wherever I can. Especially up in here in the spaced area up here, I think I can make some improvements. Because yeah, again, this is basically going to be a heavier Bob. It's going to be bulkier, it's going to be stronger, it's going to be faster, it's going to be more maneuverable, its guns are going to be more powerful. It's going to have different weaponry types. I've got all the plans. Okay. There we go. That should work for the armor. Two, three, four, 5, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be, again, very similar layout, just better. betterer. Give it a 3 tall by 4 wide, I think. Spot here. There we go. 3 by 4 long. There we go. Then we do. There we go. We'll do that. Same kind of deal here. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be hopefully more than good enough for an improvement for what I have in mind. We'll see. This should give us just the increased amount of space should allow me to make far better weapon designs and turrets. Yeah, it's gonna be way wider. Probably gonna end up being a decent little bit taller. Right now, hold on. I forgot that. Past this point, it's. I'm not sure. Ow, I just fucking hit my desk on accident. Ow. That was unpleasant. Okay, Let's see, we'll do something like this, I think, for the top of the deck. Something like this, I think, and then what we'll do is, it'll be here that we slope up the spaced armor into metal. Like that. We'll do... Following the same kind of design principle, we will do... Design more like just shape design idea. Inverted here, there we go. Here we go. So I'm gonna go for understandable. Let's do bam. Oh, I see. And then we just go back to this for a moment, and then we go back to a 3 for this one. So then we do bam, bam, 2. No, 1 actually. And then a 4. No, a 3. There we go. That'll be how we do our spaced armor there. Go. I'll do this. It'll be a full, like, heavy wall, back plate kind of here between the different sections. Do a heavy, and then we'll do space, or we'll do heavy, metal heavy, I think. Something like that. I'm not sure. But I'll use this to kind of, like, segment out the different sections of the ship. A design idea kind of like that. Was it too tall? No. Well, yes, but this is too tall in a different way. Let's try it like this. Alright. This will do decently, I think. Oh, nope, this time it'll be a 2 here. No, wait, is it just a 3 here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. That makes things easier. There we go. Bam. Bam. And then a 3. Then we do that one. We do this. We do also 1 there, which is interesting. There we go. Something like that, that'll do. Alright, let's see, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. What's this notification? Give me just a moment here, I gotta check something. Nothing important. Alright. Nothing important at all. Okay. Actually, I'm noticing here I can do something differently on these, I think. Let me try something here. So we have something like this. Hold on. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna just redo this bottom layer because I just noticed I can maybe do this a little nicer looking. So what we can do is this. Yeah, that looks nicer. No weird open spots. Better coverage. There we go. There we go. And then we can continue the top bit. Like this, or actually what we're gonna do is something different here. We're gonna do bam. And then there we go, and then then we'll do What? I have the wrong item, that's why. Oh my god, I was getting so fucking confused there. I was like, what is happening? Why isn't it orienting the way it's supposed to? I had the fucking wedge back, not the inverted, or not the corner. That was so confusing. Go. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. I think real quick though, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take care of something. So this is the Bob. K3 in progress. There we go. And I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go take care of stuff real quick. And up. There we go. Right back.